Testing time, written in the stars of your journey. Which one did we just do? To each his own right. 3 kingdoms. Lost words. That's 1 1 1 2 1 3 2 1 2 2 2 3 3 1. To each his own right. So to each his own right is the one we just finished. I don't want to do another testing one, do I? No, we already did the testing one. Written in the stars. We'll do that one. This mission has been issued by the head of Lady-in-Waiting of Heaven's Tower, Zubava. Not that I know much about her myself, but Zubava has been serving as head Lady-in-Waiting since the current Star Sibyl was a child. She's not a character you dare keep waiting. I recommend you hurry over to Heaven's Tower. If you fulfill a mission from the head Lady-in-Waiting well enough, it's bound to improve your reputation. Nice. You're late. Late, 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 late. You pathetic adventurers are never ever on time. You think that being late affects only you, my dear? Did you ever think of those who have to wait for you? And what of the people you have to wait for, the people who are waiting for you? You see, your lack of punctuality creates problems for all of Vanadea. Are you paying attention, young lady? Very well. Let me tell you why I have summoned you here. I have heard of your exploits from the young lady in the clerical chamber. What we ladies in waiting need right now is an adventurer of good standing. My request concerns the Star Sibyl. From generation to generation to generation to generation, the Star Sibyl inherit the mysterious ability to read the future from the stars that appear on the star spring. The first time that a new Star Sibyl uses this power is during her inauguration on the day we call the Stairway Solstice. But during the star reading ceremony on her inauguration, the Star Sibyl learned of a terrible calamity that would befall all Windurst. You are aware of the Great War that occurred 20 years ago, are you? Not? The Star Sibyl had a vision of the war before it began. She collapsed after beholding that vision, and remained speechless, shivering in her bed for days. All we ladies in waiting could do was kneel by her side and pray for her quick recovery. And now history is repeating itself. Ever since Ajito Morujito brought the blank copy of the Book of the Gods, the Star Sibyl has been gazing into the star spring every night, and then last night. However, before she collapsed, she received some sort of sign from the stars. It was a sign that revealed that something malevolent is stirring in the central tower of the Harutoto ruins. The same central tower that has been sealed since the end of the Great War. What is down there, you ask? Well, part of the talisman that seals Castle Zval, and... Hold out your hand. This is a charm that will allow you to enter that room. Keep it safe, for this charm is exceedingly important. If it were to fall into the wrong hands. Now, I'll be off with you. The sooner you come back with good news, the sooner the Star Sibyl may recover. There we go. And I had to beat up the NM like 5 times, but it's a once every 30 minutes? Is this not where I'm supposed to be? Is this not the... Have I been going to the wrong room this entire time? Last time we did missions, we got stuck behind a door and we couldn't get it open. We did some... I did some leveling in the background. Oops, let me mute the... There we go. I did some leveling in the background and picked up Dragoon and did some quests, and those quests allowed me to get to the back room here, behind everything from the back side instead of from the front. So we went and did that, and now we're standing in front of the Gate of Light, which we have the seal for. So your charm of light disappears in a flash of light. Do not come any closer. Go back to from where you came. And they just nuked me. That's lovely. Huh. Ajito Marujito, hey, are you okay? You seem to be alright, Tharu. The Cardians here are very different from Cardians in town. You'll be sorry if you carelessly go anywhere near these guys. You see, these are my old man's most powerful creations. The one he practically worked himself to death over. But, seeing as these Cardians are still up and running about, it must mean that my old man is still alive somewhere. Ooh, subplot. Anyway, what the devil are you doing in this room? These guys are protecting a part of the talisman that seals away the Shadow Lord. And that is no ordinary seal. Only the ministers of the 5 ministries are allowed to enter this room. I give an explanation. What's that you say? The great star Sybil has collapsed? What terrifying portent did she see in the stars then? What in the stars is going on? I had better go check with my own eyes. Better head down to the full moon fountain. Is it gonna take her? I'm just gonna run over there myself then. I don't think I need invisibility in here. Just sneak. I think all the enemies in here are just bats and skeletons. Oh, they're too weak to be worthwhile anyways. Okay, we're good. Yeah, these guys are all weak. So the full moon fountain's actually up here in the the canal. It's in the canal. Alright, let's see what's going on here. You're late! Late. You were gone for ever so long. How were we to know you were not devoured by monsters? Well, at least you returned in one piece. Now, inform me of what you have discovered. I see. So the talisman was intact. Then the sign must have been... Oh, but that is nothing for you to fuss-muss over. I will relay your findings to the Star Sybil once she awakens. I am positive that she will begin her recovery when she hears that the talisman remains in its rightful place. However, I still do not understand why. Well, something is amiss. There is no question of that. And my Taru intuition tells me that the awful Orostori minister is behind all of it. Behind it all. Okay. So that takes care of rank 3-2 mission. And we should be able to get an item that opens that gate if we talk to Miss Kupopol. The lady at the desk down here will give you a charm that'll open the 3-mage gate now that that quest is completed. So, if we ever have to go back to that room again, for whatever reason, we should have easy access to it. Kupipi.